It can't be that bad, oh, 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 it can't be that bad.
Hey guys, this is me, Woodaway, in the It Can't Be That Bad set.
That's all recording.
Is it really?
Yeah, that's all recording.
Oh no!
It'll be great. It'll be great. Do you need anything?
No, I actually have my tissue in my pouch,
You
so
want
thanks.
more tissue? Is that enough?
It should be.
Okay, all right.
Oh man. Who leaves me in a room with microphones and cameras unattended? Also, yeah, I do have to wipe my nose like this. You know why? Because I have a full face on. So I can't just blow my nose like a normal person. Okay? Also getting war flashbacks about the handkerchief clip. Insert that here, Christian. How do you say like a handkerchief?
Handkerchief.
What was it? Handkerchief.
Handkerchief.
This is how my gun make. That's all. Karen Carpenter.
I'm trying to understand your brain. I try to understand your brain.
Don't.
Constantly.
You'll go crazy.
And then when I think I have a grasp of it, I'm just completely wrong.
Why would you do that? I don't even understand.
You're the embodiment of the meme of like, never let them know your next move.
Yeah. It's like, I'm them, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
I
sometimes
don't.
you talk in like third person, not third person, maybe like fifth person if that exists. But yeah, I don't know. I just don't know how to put my finger on you or anything like that.
I have the perfect segue into a Christmas situation.
What?
Can I tell the story?
Please.
Okay. I was really obsessed with dogs. Still am, but like was super obsessed with dogs growing up, like trained dogs, because I would watch Animal Planet like religiously. So this one year I used to like almost collect stuffed puppies, right? So this one year I really wanted a Rottweiler one. I was really little. I was like probably like 7, like somewhere around there. And I really wanted a Rottweiler one that I saw at the store. And I'm obviously talking about it freely with my parents. And they're also like baiting me. They're like, oh, like, so what did you want again? Like, cause like, what did you want to tell Santa? That kind of thing, right? Okay. So I'm like, I wanted this one, the Rottweiler one. Christmas comes. I get a boxer puppy. I was raised very well. I have always been such a good receiver of gifts.
Yeah.
Like no matter, even if I didn't like it, I'm a good actor. Thank you so much, right? I'm giving a hug to the person that just gave it to me, right? So this wasn't on some like I'm being a brat thing. I was like, Santa's not in the room with us. I can complain. It's just my parents. Mm-hmm. So I was like, oh my God, like this is not the one I wanted. Why did Santa get this one for me, right? So I'm going off. My parents are like, oh, wait, so which one did you want? And I'm like, I wanted this one, whatever. We're going through it. My mom's like, maybe we'll figure out if Santa can like return it or something or exchange it. Like, we'll see. Uh-huh. I literally went to the store with my mom like the next day. Oh, and we exchanged it.
There was no magic that they were trying to like uphold.
I'm pretty sure they told me something about like they were working with Santa.
Oh,
and
I
like
see. This is Santa's money.
Yeah, he can't come back right now. He's actually like super booked and busy. But he did tell us that like if the store will take our return, then like we could just, you know, if that's cool with you. I was like, that's fine. I know he's busy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Was that the worst Christmas present you've ever received?
No, the worst one I've ever received. And I hope somehow this woman watches this.
Okay.
Was as a teenager, knee-high socks.
Okay.
From Claire's.
I didn't realize they sold knee-high socks.
Black with gold and like either silver or white glittery music notes patterned knee-high.
Okay.
I was at least 13.
This is the worst present you've received?
Worst. Wait, matching fucking suspenders.
This sounds great. Are you kidding me? There has to be an occasion where this comes useful. Have you not worn it since? And what was your reaction? Did your good acting skills come into play?
Of course.
Do the reaction.
Oh my gosh, thank you. And then she's like, I figured because you like crazy socks and like you do music. And I was like, yeah, I can totally. Okay, yeah, I can definitely rock these. It was definitely something like that.
Worst present ever.
And my mom does not fuck with that woman either.
Wow. Okay, so this was like premonition.
So then afterwards we were commiserating. I was like, what the fuck, girl? Like, and then she got hella kids and me and my family are hella good at getting people gifts. So my mom's like, what the fuck, dude? Like, I only have one kid. Y'all can't, it doesn't have to be expensive, just not like the worst thing ever.
Just to be
because I'm
sentimental.
giving you and your million kids hella good gifts.
Do you still have those? Probably
I don't know.
You're not a hoarder, right?
I could be.
Okay.
Like, the only reason I am is because my parents will not, like, they would not allow it. So like, I think if I was left to my own shit, that would have definitely happened. In my mom's opinion, like, I'm a pack rat. But like, my room, like, it has to be like I'm the type that'll tear my shit apart, like getting ready, because I'm probably rushing and probably indecisive about what I'm wearing. But when I come home, I cannot sleep in my room if it's messy. Like, it will be really, like, I don't care if it's 2 a.m. I'm gonna tidy. Like,
yeah, see, I'm curious about you because when trying to envision what type of person you are and what kind of bedroom you have, it could go either way. You could strike
That's
me
fair.
as someone that's like extremely clean, organized, and tidy.
yeah.
Or because I know that you're always on the go, it could just be just clothes everywhere.
Yeah. When I was growing up, it was more on the messy side. Dirty was never an option because I have a black dad and a Filipino mom. That shit would not fly. The fact that it was messy ever already made it a war zone. Like, they were like, they would start, my mom would start taking shit away if I didn't clean my room, right?
Wow.
But in my adult life, I find that I genuinely cannot think if my room is messy.
I agree.
Like, I can't sleep.
It needs to be tidy to a certain extent, or else I can't edit. I can't continue with my day. I can't even like lounge around. I feel guilty if there's like shit all over the place. I need to do something.
It's like, there have been times where I like, there have been times when I get home at like 2 a.m. Like I said, I could be like drunk. And if I can find the will, I will fully clean my room. It will be completely clean, not halfway, fully. There have been times where I really don't have that dog in me. I'll sleep on the couch.
Ooh, I do this thing. So you know about like outside clothes. Never sleep in the bed with outside clothes.
Absolutely. Don't sit on my bed.
Do not stand in my bedroom with outside clothes.
Absolutely not.
If it gets to the point where I'm coming home drunk and I'm in outside clothes that have just been like, I've been out and about at the bars or whatever, or like downtown somewhere where I know there's grossness on me, and I cannot muster up the courage to change into like pantulog and get into my bed, I will sleep on the floor. Fuck a couch.
It really be like that.
Yeah.
It's like, I have standards. Have some decorum. Sleep on the floor. Have some fucking decorum.
I understand that as humans, we have built up an immune system. But if you are the type of person that goes into bed straight from the city into the bed under the covers,
I don't trust you
die.
at all.
Yeah. Oh, you're a serial killer.
That's crazy to me. And also, like, I hate a person that, like, will eat some shit. Okay, first, before I say this.
Okay.
Because after the pill situation, insert clip here.
I'm the type of dude that,
He's about to say the craziest fucking thing right now.
I'm the type of person that'll just dry swallow pills. My fiance would be like, here's a probiotic, and it'd be this big.
Like, so you're in the kitchen, she hands you a probiotic.
Yeah.
And you're just going to dry swallow it.
Literally the other day, she made me an avocado toast and put this big probiotic next to it because she's looking out for my gut health. I had a glass of water with me. I took the probiotic.
You had a glass of water with you already.
Okay, Tyler, it's a lot of work. This is work. We're doing work, right? This is work.
It's work to dry swallow. What, have you ever had to get stuck in your throat? Like a big ass, like a fish oil sized pill?
Before, but then you just work harder and it goes down.
That sounds like fucking military grade torture. You literally have water. It genuinely is jarring to me when I see people dry swallow and they don't even have a beverage. I'm like, bitch, wait. Like, wait. Anyways, after that situation,
Okay.
I need to double check. Do you ever, let's say you're making a sandwich in your own kitchen. You ever put the bread right on the counter? Or
No,
there's always-
hell no.
Okay,
No.
okay.
If it touches the counter, no.
Okay,
If there are plates and bowls, put it on there. Or at least a slice of a napkin.
No, at least a napkin, right?
Yep.
That's if the counter is clean. Mm-hmm. Okay, great. Same page.
Cool.
I'll witness someone do that. Obviously, I'm going to say something.
Yeah.
Because be the change you wish to see in the world.
Yeah.
Okay? So I'm going to say something. And people will be like, I hate a person who says something to the effect of like, it'll build up my immune system, or that's why, I never get sick, whatever. Girl,
No.
fuck you.
No. That's why you get sick, is because you
Yuck.
ate that piece of bread that was on the counter.
Also, you don't have to live like a Victorian era working class.
We have the resources. We have the means to be like a decent human.
You don't have to live like Gavroche
Yeah.
from Les Mis.
See, with the pill situation. I do that because it is affecting no one else. It's affecting no one else.
Right. There are worse things in the world.
There are worse things.
Okay.
And I know I can do it. I know I won't get sick. I won't get a tummy ache or anything. This has been tested and proven that I can swallow a big pill. Then that's fine. Putting food on a mysterious surface.
Very mysterious.
I've seen people in public, like let's say it's like a food festival or something like that, where you buy your food from like a stand or a truck, and then they don't give you a plate or anything like that. I've seen people put their food item on the public bench. That table, the public tables that are at these things, put it on there, pull up their sleeves,
No.
and eat.
Wait. This is the first time it's going to happen. Out of my pouch.
You are a marsupial. You look like a marsupial. But instead of like a baby Tyler in there, it's just
I feel like
napkins. It's
not that they're
enough.
all marsupials, but I feel like if I were like an animated character, I'd probably be like a backyardigan. You see it though.
Yeah.
You see it.
But the
also, I do. I said this when you were gone and you left me unattended with the mics. Yeah, I do have to wipe my nose like this when I have a full face of makeup on. I'm not interested. Here's the thing.
You're touching your brain with that napkin.
I'm not. It's really not in there that deep. It's just that I don't want to like wipe, because what if I like wipe off some of the highlight on my nose? So I'm just, just holding it here for a second.
When we hugged when you first came in, I've learned from growing up with women not to like smush my face.
That thing, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not that like we're not cool. It's not that like I grew up super duper Catholic and Christian and I'm
That
leading
actually
room
did
for
not
Jesus.
do anything. Wait.
What, the napkin thing?
Yeah, I feel like that didn't really do much. Let's try one more time. Oh, so that you can hear ASMR. And then when I do this nostril, I have to be careful because my nose ring. This one never comes out. This one can pop out.
You're lucky you dodged the Filipino nose.
Did I?
You did. It's
Okay, nose rings in.
You have like a pointier nose. It looks like I
It's
ran into a
because we're
wall.
my mom's side is hella mestiza, so I'm like, damn, girl, you got a European Spaniard ass nose, girl.
Man, we ain't got no mestizas in my family. The last mestiza we had was probably like centuries ago.
Well, I know why it exists, but all I'm going to say is whoever started the like pro mestiza situation in the Philippines, why there's so many downsides of having hella Spanish blood. For example, squishy tummy.
Is that a Spanish thing?
It's got to come from European shit. It has to. Listen.
Wait, let's define squishy tummy.
Okay. So former elite athlete, I would say. I would consider myself, right?
Okay.
Even at my fittest when I had defined abs, right? Even now I would say I'm probably on the thinner side, I would say, right? Okay. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter how in shape I am. I'm never going to have like firm muscle belly.
And that's a Spanish thing?
Well, my black side, all the people who are thinner
Okay.
have natural firm like muscle.
Core. Okay.
My Filipino friends who clearly are not as mestizo as my family tend to not have that issue.
The soft.
The soft,
The full
squish.
Filipinos.
Yeah.
I'm full Filipino, and I have forever been trying to run away from the squish. It's always just been there. Even right now I'm slightly uncomfortable because I looped my belt one hole too tight and I feel it pressing up against my squish.
No. You see, no. I'm not. I get in the car. I have a belt on. That's fine. Belt is unbuckled in the car. That's what I was saying. Sorry, ADHD shit. And yes, I did take my medication today. With this, I'm gonna put it up my nose if I have a full beat on. I don't wipe my nose like that without any makeup on. I'm not insane.
Yeah,
I'll just
you'll
do
the
it
full
normally.
thing.
But I have no interest in like keeping up the charade of being a bad bitch. I feel like if you're a bad bitch, you're a bad bitch. I like my makeup and that's all. You know, I'm gonna invest in the things that, like, the facade means nothing to me. I'm not gonna try to wipe my nose a certain way because to look normal. Girl, I spent a lot of money on this makeup. We're not about to fuck her up. I'll shove this shit up my nose in front. I will scare the hoes. I don't give a fuck.
I have a question for you.
Okay.
In the shower.
Right.
Let's say naturally you have some boogers.
Right.
Do you expel your boogers in the shower?
What do you mean expel?
Get rid of it from nostril to however. The baseline question is: do you?
I would say so.
How do you do it? Gesture the way you do it, or describe.
Gesture?
I guess this is a podcast medium, so yeah, gesture or describe how you would expel boogers from.
Well, usually
said
I'll wash
nose.
my face in the shower.
You don't.
I
wash
do.
it. Oh, you do. Okay.
And I feel like it's more a situation of if I feel that there's like shit coming out or something.
Yeah.
I don't know.
So you don't like rocket it down into the drain.
No. I
Okay.
don't know if I have that ability.
You don't have the ability to shoot shit from your nose?
I don't think I really have, like, I don't have data to, like, I might have tried like as a child once or something, but I don't remember. Like, that's never how I've gotten rid of boogers.
So what I've heard from a consensus of having this conversation.
Shooting it out in the shower?
People shoot it out in the shower into the drain.
Whoa!
I'm, once again on this podcast, going to be transparent with you because we've developed the rapport.
Sure, why not?
I, as a kid, used to... I get like an itchy nose when I'm like in the shower. Or like the way that I wipe water from my face. Some people go like this, right?
Yeah.
I started doing the John Cena to wipe water from my face. Where it's like this. Like I will go left and right as fast as I can.
You like put palm on nose?
Fingers on nose.
Got
and
it.
then it does this thing. And then what I've discovered from wiping water from my face like that is that, oh, this is a way that... I'm already regretting bringing it up.
No, it's so good.
This is a way that I can scratch my nose and say this feels good. And then scratching nose, what I didn't realize was that this was passively expelling boogers from my nose in the shower.
What direction?
Anywhere and everywhere.
No.
It would be to the point because like...
What kind of shower head do you have?
Currently?
Okay, well, when you're talking about, so this is what, you're growing up?
Growing up.
Okay, so what kind of shower head then?
A regular one.
Like
I don't
you
know.
can remove it, or is it one that you just can turn side to side?
Turn side to side.
Could it turn enough to rinse off the wall?
Well, some of them were too high.
Too high? So you're not even just, it's
I'm not
almost
aiming.
diagonal.
I'm not aiming. Well, because I'm not even knowing that it's happening.
Right. Okay,
right?
so you're
it just happens.
You're freaking it.
Yeah, I'm freaking it in the shower.
Got it.
It would give... I'm so sorry. We've built this rapport.
Sure.
I'm sorry if this grosses you out. It was to the point where my parents, because I had this thing, they had the nicest shower, right? So I would like to shower in their shower as a kid.
Damn.
And growing up. Or it'd be to the point like, hey, Christian, your boogers are on the wall, you know?
I'm so caught up. That, right? Yeah. With the boogers.
But with the boogers, yes.
Yeah.
It would be to the point where when they would tell me to remove it, or if my mom had to remove it when she was cleaning the shower, she said she had to use her nail.
It was dried. Oh, so it was out of reach of the water.
Out of reach of the water, it can only be removed manually via nail.
Via mother nail.
Via mother nail.
Like different level of nail.
Yeah, because elementary school, middle school nail did not have enough strength, but a mother's passion of cleaning her shower.
I was imagining more like that. But now imagining the possibility of this is crazy.
Better.
That is you're patching up a wall almost.
Yeah.
That's what the fuck are those things?
It doesn't get underneath your thumbnail when you go up. But if you're scratching it like you,
Oh, it's
like
going
this,
under the nail.
Yeah, no, we're not fucking crazy.
Yeah, we're not animals.
Yeah, but I've since then, especially since I've Melissa knows that I wipe my face like this.
God bless
deals with a lot.
her.
She said, "Why the fuck do you wipe your face like that?" Just
because obviously she saw it one time, and that's literally, bless her heart. Like honestly,
yeah,
and the same will be said about. Oh God, if that ever happens for me.
What? Oh, your future boo?
Yeah. Ooh. I don't even want to get into that.
No, I won't even touch the subject. I can see your face.
Yeah. Because for those who fuck with astrology, Libra Sun, Aquarius Moon, Sag Venus, Sag Mars, AKA, I hate exercise. You want to get me to run as fast as I can? Talk about commitment.
Mm-hmm. You only run if there's a basketball in your hand or a basketball that needs to go inside of a hoop, huh?
And even then.
Also, side tangent that kind of has to do with this is that I have a lot of people that have reached out to me ever since we've been potting together and saying that like how much they have a crush on you and all that stuff. I have friends that say that like they think you're very attractive. Exactly. I shoot them down immediately because I say you're not 6'3". I'm sorry. Bye.
6'2". I could work with.
Okay.
6'1". I don't.
What's the difference between 6'1" and 6'2"?
The difference is 6'1", been there, done that. Against my better judgment, I said, you're shorter than what I would typically go for, but you check some other boxes. Let's not be so vain, Ty. Mistake. Turned out to be a psychopath.
But you can't take that specific height.
No, not psychopath because of the height. Mm-hmm. You're right. Let me clarify. More that when all was said and done, I should say sociopath, honestly. When all was said and done, I thought this would be easier to bounce back from and easier to take an L on if I said, I'm taking an L at the hands of a 6'2" plus person. But I was like, you know what? Egg on my face, because I did have this thought early on where I was like, you know what? Give the point guard a chance.
Okay. Let's say homeboy was like water boy height. Let's say a cool 5'7".
No.
But checks every other emotional box.
Nope.
Every other horoscopic box.
Only box that might get me to consider that is a lot of money. A lot of money.
Let's say,
and I mean a lot. And I'm not interested in like being a millionaire or anything, but I'm just saying like that if there had to be one criteria like that got me to double back, that would quite literally be the only thing. My parents have spent way too much money going to basketball tournaments throughout the course of my life. My parents will openly talk about this too. They're like, no, our grandbabies, if they want to play basketball, they deserve a really good chance. They come from a basketball family. You're a coach. Like, why would I? No.
So it's an offspring factor.
Well, attraction, yes, of course. Also because attraction for me, like when I think of height, I think of basketball.
Yeah.
Like I find out like someone will be like, oh, this person in my family is like 6'4". And I go, what? Immediately I go, do they play basketball?
Yeah. And
they'll be like, no. And I'm like, damn.
So they can't be like 6'7" and not play basketball. They should be 6'7".
No, that's fine.
Okay.
We could work that. You got to be athletic though. You have to be athletic.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, no.
It has to be some sort of sport. They don't have to play a sport, but they have to be naturally athletic.
You got to be able to either shoot a basketball, throw a football, throw a baseball.
All right.
Like something like that, or like be good at soccer.
Okay.
Because I can throw a tight spiral. I know how to throw a fucking baseball or a ball.
Yeah. I
can shoot a basketball. I can't like put the team on my fucking back with everything.
Yeah. But what if this guy never plays?
One more time.
I'm telling you, you need to. And wait. How do you memorize which spot you haven't used?
No, I
yet?
just am folding it inside.
Oh, and it just
So even when I like pull it out and it has like the same shape like this.
You have a whole technique. Even when you were
like that's the same shape, but that's not the same part.
Yeah. Okay. Why am I asking questions? This isn't your first rodeo.
Why are you asking questions? It's not like it's your podcast.
Yeah, but I also don't like asking questions on my podcast. You know what I'm saying? I mean, like, and these are questions.
No, someone was like, "Oh, do you get the questions beforehand?" I was like, "That is not. No, that's not the type of time we're on."
No, I actually get anxiety thinking of questions to have before a podcast.
Yeah.
So like, I get comfy with like comfy guests like you, or I'm just like, oh, I almost have to like do zero preparation.
Yeah.
This is our Christmas episode.
Need.
Like, it's easy to think of like, oh, I do want to say what my worst Christmas present was.
Oh, please.
The worst Christmas present I've ever received was from my mother. And I was in middle school.
Did you have to say from your mother, though?
Yeah, I think the context adds to the story, right? You would think.
See, I feel like even just a little bit of makeup just came off from that.
You got to be gentle with it, girl.
I know. And it's like not even the main part of the makeup I care about. It's literally the highlight. Anyways.
Yeah.
Okay.
Present from my mother. You would think that this lady knew me well enough. I literally am from her, right?
Right.
She birthed me and she watched me grow and she saw my likes and my needs and my wants and my passions. And one day in middle school, she got me the Polar Express on DVD.
No.
And she thought I would like it because it came with a train in it. It came with the toy Polar Express attached to the DVD because she thought I still liked toys. And even if I did, I was probably in 6th grade. I was 11 years old, which I'm like, yeah, I was still playing with some toys, but like, you know, I'm not playing with a toy
Polar Express
train.
Feels a little dark to me.
What the
not
movie
even
itself?
like the storyline. Just like general. There's something off.
If there's anyone that knows anything about me, it's the fact that I hate the Polar Express. I think it should be deleted from history.
Why, though?
Because it doesn't give me that Christmas feeling that I yearn from other places. They did not get down the eyes, the CGI
I was gonna
eyes.
say it gives like Uncanny Valley.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
It's
That's why I hate
so
it.
close yet so far from what a human
Freaks
should
me
look
out.
like.
Yeah. Okay.
So that's why I'm on there. And then there are people that want to fucking fight me because they love the Polar Express, and I'm thinking that they should get like professional help because they like the Polar Express.
If you say that's your favorite Christmas movie,
Yeah.
weird.
Yep.
And weird like Bay Area weird.
Yeah, like
You're a weirdo.
don't be in the same room as me, please.
Ugh.
Yeah. Of all the Christmas movies that exist,
Give me one.
if I'm going to go for like super silly, goofy, Christmassy for kids type of movie, Jingle All the Way with Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Never seen it.
You gotta watch more movies.
So before we continue this, let the record show she's not super well versed on movies. We did discuss this before recording. I have a mental block with movies where I'm like, oh, like I have to sit in my seat for like 2 hours. Like I don't know if I can really lock in for a storyline that doesn't like, it's like get on with it, right? I love horror movies. Love. I have like my comfort movies that are like chick flicks of various sorts.
Yeah.
Or like comedy movies, but like they're like comfort movies that I've seen like across my life. Like there's like a handful, and like I'll rewatch those all the time.
Okay.
I will go and see a horror movie that I haven't seen, but like even the chick flicks, I'm not really going to see shit that I haven't seen before. Like I'm kind of I'm recycling.
Yeah.
However, my ADHD says I can't do that. I can't lock in for that long, but I can lock in for the 6 to 10 part true crime docuseries.
Okay.
Where each episode is 45 minutes to an hour. Like to me,
what is it about a true crime docuseries that you could just lock in? You just fucked up shit?
Genre wise, it's like it scratches the same part of my brain that's like horror.
Yeah.
And I've always been an ooky spooky gal, like since I was like little, like love Halloween, like love talking about ghosts and stuff. From an astrology standpoint, for those that care, the men, here they go, I can hear them. Fucking girls, like that's not even real. Okay. Sure. You're obsessed with grown men who don't know that you exist, who play professional sports, and you are so on their mistletoe. Because I don't want to get demonetized. Anyways, what was I talking about?
True crime docuseries. Why you could lock in.
Astrology. 8th house is like the ooky spooky house where like people are really comfortable talking about death, the paranormal, like things like that are not seen as like super taboo. It's like they're just like points of interest.
Yeah.
I've always been like that. Like I've always been into like being interested in the paranormal or like.
Do you get scared easy?
I think I'm a scaredy cat for sure.
Okay. And yet you have this ironic fascination with horror or true crime and can still sleep at night, even though you're a scaredy cat.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Because I think like the paranormal, for example, like just use that, has always interested me. But like I'll openly like talk to like deceased loved ones and be like, love y'all, would love a sign or something.
Yeah.
That's totally fine. Don't want to see you.
Yeah.
Please do not appear.
Yeah, I don't want the visual aspect of it.
No.
Like, you know,
because that will ruin me. Actually, that will freak me out so bad.
Yeah.
So I'll like fully be like, hey girl, if you're here right now, please don't show yourself. Like, like literally I will say that shit out loud.
I think my grandma turned on my Nintendo Wii once and I was like, that's the perfect level. And I think my grandma also turned up the volume in my car before. I'm like, thank you. I thought it was too quiet anyway. So, yeah.
Yeah, those things, okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think the true crime thing scratches that part of my brain. And then an episode of something feels like there's a beginning, middle / climax situation and end quicker.
Yeah.
So I can stay locked in attention-wise.
You know, if you can't lock in for a full movie, you might be the type of gal that should just watch the 36-part TikTok series of a movie, you know?
Oh, you thought every day in the 6th grade I wasn't coming home and watching A Walk to Remember clip by clip parts like 1 through 22 on YouTube for free?
Wow. So not even through like the DVD where you could do scene selection, because I used to do that if I didn't want to watch the whole thing.
I never really did that. But speaking of scene selection, I did definitely take a few beats on the scene selection screen for the Shrek movie growing up on the DVD
to
because it's really funny.
Moments. Yeah.
No, the scene, like Donkey would be like, they had like the animation where like while you're trying to select what you're.
I love that. See, that's like a dying art form.
It really, truly is.
You know?
Streaming.
Well, look at this. Streaming with not just movies, music. Do you remember buying a CD and being able to like...
Absolutely.
The booklet that came with the CD?
Yeah.
Or how the CD looked itself?
And getting to like... You had one of those CD like storage things, like a binder or booklet or something.
Yeah. My brother had that in his car. It was great.
It was great. And then like kids these days will never know the joy of like, wow, what an ego boost it was to have like a Walkman.
Yeah.
And like pop your thing in it, shut it, headphones on, and you're like walking around, you're like, I am that bitch.
Oh, yeah.
I was listening to the Little Romeo CD. Went platinum in my fucking, in my little thing.
Even as a prepubescent 12-year-old boy listening to my off-brand MP3 player that my mom got me from Ross, I'd be like, I'm that bitch.
Absolutely.
You know? Yeah.
And now all of the imagery is coming back, but the kids don't know anything.
No, it's different. See, things are too accessible that I was just talking to Melissa about this. So you could play a song on Spotify that you look up and you play it and you enjoy it, but it doesn't beat the feeling of when it plays in the wild. I.e.,
correct.
When you're at a restaurant and your favorite song from the 6th grade plays and you're just like, fuck yes, meant to be. It's coincidence, right?
Yep. I agree. I actually really do agree with that. That also reminds me of like there are just certain things that like we're missing out on the joys of what once was and not just purely off nostalgia. Here's my example. A flip phone. I don't want flip phones back just off pure nostalgia. You can't angrily hang up anymore. You have to. You're just pressing a button before it's
you're
like
so
you're
right.
You know, slamming it or a landline phone. Like,
dude, and sometimes I miss the button, the hang up button.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
Well, I still have a landline. Have we talked about this on one of the episodes? We
no,
might
you have a landline.
Yeah, because where I live, there's no service.
Oh my gosh, you guys have a home phone?
So I have to FaceTime video or audio all my friends, anyone that I'm calling. Like I've had work calls where like I'm like, hey, I'm gonna call you right back on FaceTime audio because Wi-Fi. Yeah. But pure like the service is horrible. Yeah. So we have to have a landline like just in case.
That's crazy.
Home phone number and everything.
The last time I had a landline was at my parents' house like 15 years ago, and they had one of those geriatric home telephones where the buttons were this big, so you know exactly what button you're hitting.
Like, was it like on a wall or like was it like on a table?
It was on a table, not even a wall. Yeah.
The wall ones are so chic.
I do like
with a wire, and then you can like walk around the corner, like. You know, like a kitchen phone or something.
With the cord, you give me the vibe that if you were born maybe 10 years earlier, you could have been the girl that was like on her bed, kicking her feet, back and forth, twirling her hair.
Come pick up the phone video.
Exactly. Why did I envision that? It's because you have a full-on music video of it. Yeah.
And at the end of that video, what people, I would say, don't appreciate enough. Shout out Brandon, the director. We wanted to be almost like a bit, like a ridiculously long cord. So if you watch the end of that video, the cord is like so long, like goes across the entire house.
Where did you get the phone? Because they usually home lines aren't that
special
long.
Effects. With the cord. Actually, no, it was the crew.
Okay.
Moving behind the camera with the cord.
Yeah.
So the cord was a normal length cord, but they kept moving with me, and they were behind the camera.
I see.
Yeah. Good times.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know.
What was the movie again that you said? So I can remember the Christmas movie.
Jingle All the Way.
With Arnold Schwarzenegger.
With Arnold Schwarzenegger. That's the silly one they can just throw in the background. If you want to ask me what my favorite movie of all time is, and you probably for sure did not watch it, it's called The Family Man, and has Nicolas Cage in it.
Is this a Christmas movie?
It's a Christmas movie, yeah. I would say it's a Christmas movie. Yeah, it takes place on Christmas. If a movie takes place on Christmas, is it considered a Christmas movie?
I don't have enough of an opinion about this. Because what's the movie that Die Hard or something?
Yeah, that's like a whole controversial.
Yeah, I don't like. I'm a very opinionated person. If I have an opinion, I'll just argue. Like, you know, but I don't. I genuinely, because movies.
Well, what's a Christmas opinion that you have that you will argue on?
Elf.
What about it?
Incredible.
Incredible. Yeah.
No, because people really like, dude. People try to shit on Will Ferrell, and I'm like, fuck you.
I think Elf might be objectively the greatest Christmas movie of all time.
Dude.
It has everything.
Everything. And it's so good.
It's so good.
It's so good. Like, dude, don't even fucking get me started. Yes.
Arguably Will Ferrell's best movie. Arguably.
Yeah.
In terms of like, in terms of like comedy and having everything, like obviously I'm not
It's just across the board. Yeah. Like, it is so good. Like, it just.
I'm such a sucker for the romance in it too. A blonde Zoe Deschanel, I'm all about it. The scene where she's showering and he sings
Baby, it's cold outside with her. And you don't have to worry about it being
weird.
Yes, we'll say weird in that context because we know Buddy.
Yes, because there is context. He is innocent. He doesn't even know what sex is, probably. He thinks the world's best coffee is actually, when there's a sign that says world's best coffee.
Congratulations.
It's so good.
So good.
You do know enough movies for us to have like
also all the like Times Square things, shots, that was real.
What do you mean that was real?
Like they said like that guy who like looked like Santa who was like in the red sweatsuit and stuff like that. He like,
oh, these are just
like,
actual.
Those, they said I saw like a behind the scenes, like a interview situation, whatever. They said like those were literally real people and he was like literally freestyling. Yeah. Like all that. Like that's incredible.
That is cool. What do you think it is about Christmas that like we love so much? Like what it's, I mean, there's the cliche of like the gift giving and all that stuff.
Yeah.
But, like there's
are you talking about like?
There's a particular non-tangible feeling that I get. And it's not that I'm looking forward to receiving gifts, but it's truly like putting up the tree on November 1st for me. and playing music as much as I can, or looking for like just Christmas movies to play in the background. And there's some or when it gets darker sooner outside, I fucking love that.
You do,
because it tells me Christmas time is here.
Okay.
You know?
For me personally, I would say the biggest parts of it, of like why I famously say that Christmas is like my Super Bowl, which I watch the Super Bowl and like
expand on this
own thing. But so my number one love language is gifts. So it really is my Super Bowl. I take a lot of pride in getting the best, most thoughtful gifts for people. Yeah. Thoughtful, keyword. Like, also because I'm not like a conventionally expressive person with my emotions, and like that really is how I show love for people, is like gift giving and like cooking for them. So there's that, plus Christmas music. Come on.
What is it about?
The two of us, whores for some comfy, cozy jazz.
Dude, I'm a fucking sleut for some Christmas music.
Oh my goodness. My Christmas playlist. Should we like release a Christmas playlist from this episode?
We should go back and forth on Christmas songs right now, and we'll turn that to a playlist.
Okay.
I do have a Christmas playlist. You want to know what it's called? Merry Christian.
Oh.
Thank you.
Mine is currently called Quiz Moise by Camila Cabello. Because that's how she says it.
Does she say it like that?
Okay, she did say it like that in like one Christmas song that she did. And ever since then.
Funny.
I don't want to go in any like particular order though, because that's going to stress me out.
Yes.
Okay.
No order.
Okay, you go first.
Let It Snow by Boyz II Men and Brian McKnight.
Is that on? Yep, that's on my Christmas playlist.
Wow. Okay.
We're gonna go. Well, obviously, Last Christmas.
Yes.
Okay, so can I give another one, because I feel like that's a general consensus.
Yeah, that's
okay.
Everyone.
Merry Christmas, Darling.
By who? I don't know.
By the Carpenters.
Saving it right now.
Yes.
Are you kidding me?
Is there like a certain duration where we can like avoid copyright issues?
I think it's 5 seconds. I've read that it's 5 seconds.
Insert clip if that is true of what I did earlier with because that's the one where I said, this is the sound my gun made.
Merry Christmas what?
Darling. By the Carpenters, but also Leslie Odom Jr. Are we familiar?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay. For those who aren't, original Aaron Burr in Hamilton. Also, he's done a bunch of other shit. He also does a rendition of it that is incredible.
I have a homeboy who was Hamilton on Broadway, like New York Broadway, and he is...
Was he light-skinned?
He's light-skinned.
Did he go to SF State?
Well, I don't know if he went to SF State.
Okay.
Well, his name's Austin Scott. Do you know him?
I think he did go to SF State. There was a light-skinned Hamilton who did go to SF State, which then went into my decision to transfer back home to SF State to pursue theater, because I was like super anti like going to school back home.
He was actually Hamilton on Broadway.
I think so. It could have been one of the tours, one of the Broadway tours.
Yeah, he was Hamilton on Broadway, 6'4". I remember that because he played Gaston in my High School Musical, and played basketball, athletic, until he suffered a back injury. So yeah, look at that. The empathy.
Basketball is not easy on the body.
It's not for the weak. Oh, I look at a basketball and I feel my knees quiver.
Again, on the like not giving a fuck about trying to maintain this bad bitch persona. I am a bad bitch, and that's all that's necessary. Especially in the cold sometimes. All the years of basketball, the toll it's taken on my joints, especially my knees. Sometimes I be walking. Sometimes it's like it's given Tin Man. Dude, sometimes it's given slide some oil to me. Dude,
my joints are giving empty water bottle sounds.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. Snap, crackle, pop.
I'm at that age where if I drop something on the floor, it's staying on the floor.
Oh, yeah. Game planning on how to get back up
is the worst.
I can do an Asian squat still.
But you can't do an Asian rise? It is kind of difficult.
Asian rise?
What? What happened?
There's a moment on every one of our episodes where the bitch is too stunned to speak.
What did I do?
The one that's coming to mind is the Pokemon comment.
Yeah.
Which, by the way, every one of my friends who has watched that every time goes, damn, he got you good. And I'm like, yeah. Asian rise is crazy. But yeah, no, I'll be in the squat, don't feel a thing. Like I feel great. I don't even realize. And then I've been in it too long and then I try to get up. Whoa. Whoa.
You know, it was probably foreshadowing when I first fell while snowboarding while I was fat, that this is what it's going to feel like. Have you ever snowboarded? Skier. And when you fall and try to get up with those things on you, it's difficult, right? Now imagine that at 255 pounds, trying to get up on some ice. But now I feel that same exact effort on flat ground at the age of 32.
No one talks about how quickly life comes at you.
Dude.
In your mid-20s heading to your 30s. Of course, it depends on what you've done with your body so far. So, like, it might be expedited for athletes of certain sports, right? Like, it might come sooner. But I would say once I got to, like, 25, I was like, oh, shit. Like, the knees, the shoulders, I'll tweak my fucking elbow and my shoulder randomly all the time, and that shit will hurt for a week.
Yeah. Oh, my
Dude.
God.
Also, basketball, my ankles are fucked, but in a way that it almost gives like Elastigirl. Here's an example. All the time I'll roll my ankle. All the time. It'll just give out. I'll roll it. But it's so like there's so much scar tissue from all the sprains that it'll roll. I'm talking about 90-degree angle or more. And I just keep walking on it, no pain.
You could face the ball of your foot directly up to the ceiling while still standing up straight.
I'll literally step off of a curb and it's like completely like this. So they're like really weak in that sense, like stability wise, but they're durable.
Yeah.
Crazy.
You want to know something that so when I was studious, when I was in high school and college, and I would be writing on a desk, but I want to keep my...
Can we do a tissue counter?
Yeah, I guess Christian edit this.
Okay.
I would have to do so to keep my head afloat from the desk. I would kind of rest it on my thumb. It doesn't make any sense. But now,
do that again?
Yep, I'm gonna show you. But since I put so much pressure on my thumb over the years, it can now go like this, and it can now go like
frozen in fear right now. Oh my God, that looks like the Grinch.
It's
remember when you said the sissy lala fingers?
Oh, this is exactly what I was saying. I do a thumbs back, yeah. Instead of a thumbs up. That's exactly
Can you do it with all your fingers? Yo, that is so the Grinch Stole Christmas. It's terrifying.
Yeah, I do have
like
Grinch fingers.
Super Grinchy.
I was once told I could be a hand model. But now I don't know if I were to pose
a limited edition drop of Grinch merch.
Dude, I mean, it's not, I don't know. I guess I'm double jointed. Anyway,
what's that ring?
Just a ring. Melissa gave it to me, but
it's a regular ring.
Yeah, it's a regular ring. Okay. We're not married yet.
Okay.
Once that happens.
No, I was talking about because it kind of looks like I'm not going to endorse, but it kind of looks like a ring that I have to track certain things.
Oh, you have the Aura ring.
Great.
You and Melissa have the Aura ring, just so you could have hot take on Aura rings. They look great. They look good. We can tell that you're upper echelon. However, I don't need a fucking ring to tell me I'm unhealthy. I know I feel bad when I wake up.
Hey, are you in a crisis? And it's like, girl, this is normal anxiety for me. Okay. Like, it'll be like, you did not sleep good last night. And I'm like, okay, yeah.
Then why do you have this if you're disagreeing with your Aura ring? Or like you already know it's coming?
I'm obsessed with having like data.
Stats. You want stats.
Coach.
Yeah, that makes sense. Melissa will show me, look at my sleep score. It's 95 today.
Okay, that's... my mom. Mom, if you're watching.
Why, she has one too?
Yeah, she does. And the sleep score thing is her shit.
She just wants to prove that she had 10 hours of sleep?
I know the update on her sleep score every day. Mm-hmm. Whether in person, on the phone, via text. I'm gonna know about it. Like, I'm gonna know about it. And she's always like... you should share your thing, like, because you could do that like on a family thing so that everyone can see. And I'm like, no, because then if I have a gripe about something, you're going to be like, that's because you didn't sleep well last night. Dude. And it's like, so I'm not going to do it. Not gonna do it.
With an Oura ring and you share it with your friends, because Melissa does that thing, you ain't got no more privacy with your health. Your friends are gonna be like, went out drinking last night, huh?
Right. I'm not.
You're like, don't judge my lifestyle.
Get about my business.
I know I'm unhealthy. I have ailments. I have sleeping issues because I work a graveyard shift. I don't need a fucking ring to tell me that I have the lowest scores. I'm Asian. I need the highest scores.
Correct.
My father would be disappointed with the low numbers I would hit.
I'll tell my mom a bad sleep score, and she'll be like, "You have to fix that. Like that needs to come up tonight." I'm like, "Whoa." Back in school. Also, we were doing song stuff.
Yes, I understand
this. This is what happens when I come on the pod.
I will enable your ADHD.
Okay.
You know what? I've come up with... I get along mostly with those that have ADHD.
Because there's not so much like anxiety about maintaining like the pleasantries of like normal conversation, right? Like, like my friends know that like they would say I'm a thoughtful, considerate person, right? Like I genuinely care. I want to know about their day, whatever. But sometimes I'll forget to ask them back because my mind is moving so fast. And so they will interrupt and be like, okay, I'm going to tell you about my day now. And I'm like, my bad. And then on the flip side, I know that they're not like saying that because they're genuinely upset that I didn't ask them. They know it's like my ADHD. Yeah. They're like, hold on, let me tell you about the thing I wanted to tell you about. And I'm like, right. So it's like, you also have to interrupt me.
But you're truthfully very considerate. Like what I get from you is that
I would say so.
You are thinking. It's not that you are not thinking about the other person. You just are thinking about a lot of things, and it transfers from one thing to the other. Is that, and you are very particular. Usually, particular people are thinking about others in a very considerate fashion at all times.
My therapist says like I'm considerate to a detriment. Like I get lost in the sauce of people pleasing and like that kind of stuff.
Oh man!
But that's the thing is when I get more comfortable with people, then I unmask in a way where that level of consideration that's almost detrimental, turn the dial down a little bit on that. And so that's where I might start talking over people, interrupting people, and then they have to cut me back off because they know me well enough, right? Like if I don't know you that well, I'm going to be hyper aware in our conversation of not doing those things. You know what I mean?
I see.
So if anything, when the ADHD symptoms come out more, that's probably because I'm more comfortable with you.
Oh, you get comfy. That's what it is.
So
I get that.
Which is why we both have named one song, and it's been how many minutes? Because I'm comfortable with you now, you know?
Yeah. Oh, I like this. I like that every time we record, our friendship levels up. Okay. I think my favorite Christmas song in the world that holds the most sentiment to me is I'll Be Home for Christmas. Will make me cry.
What's your like favorite rendition? Or you don't have a favorite?
I love the Frank Sinatra one, but recently I've been playing the PJ Morton one.
Ooh, I didn't know that he had one.
You listen to his Christmas album. It's so good.
Okay.
It's so good.
Yeah, we're going to get on her. We're going to get on her very soon because I was not aware.
Yeah.
PJ, I was not familiar with her game.
He's Maroon 5's pianist, which is crazy. Did you know that?
That felt like it didn't have enough syllables.
Pianist?
It felt like it was one syllable short. Okay. So, I'm going to say Santa Baby, Eartha Kitt.
Oh, yeah.
Come on.
Easy.
Come on. Easy.
I can't sing it, but maybe I could sing it like Michael Bublé sings it.
Based
Santa
on that clip
buddy.
you posted of your dancing, I think you are equipped. Insert.
Oh, God. I was singing Santa Claus is Coming to Town, the Justin Bieber rendition.
In that video?
In that video.
Okay.
I didn't choose the song. I was getting paid $13 an hour to sing whatever they told me to sing.
And those were the big bucks.
Yeah, and those were the big tights that I had
Union. On. Hello? What? Move on.
Wait, I don't know. No. I need to save every song that you're telling me.
Oh.
Union by... That's a Christmas song?
No. That was a side comment.
We need a union. We need to be
like
unionized?
like union, like theater. It's fine. We'll tackle that later.
Okay.
You know, you cannot give time to everything I say. You won't get anything done.
I'm always so curious. You're right. Okay. All right. Go ahead. Oh, wait. Oh, did I? It's your turn.
I just said Santa Baby.
Oh, you did. Dude, I don't remember.
And again, this is me with my ADHD medication.
Yeah, you're doing better than me.
I don't think so.
I Want to Come Home for Christmas by Marvin Gaye.
You're putting all these down, right? Are you writing all these down?
I mean, I'm going to edit this.
Okay,
so
perfect. So I don't have to do it because
No,
I'm going to
no.
get all these.
Yeah.
Great. Because I'm like, Marvin Gaye, why don't I know
You
that
don't know
one?
that song?
No. And you know
So
what?
good.
I'm going to have a stern talking to my father for not knowing that song.
Dude,
That's his fault.
I got to show you all these Christmas songs. Okay, continue.
Okay, Stevie Wonder, Someday at Christmas.
Yep. So good. Someday at Christmas. Dun, 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 dun. You keep going. I get insecure.
Kids play with toys.
So good.
On December, our hearts will see a world where men are free. When I was little, I was like, why just men?
Yeah, you're right. Why in old songs they're always just saying, when they're talking about humankind, they're just saying like men. It's fucked up.
Yeah, I was a little radical baby. Your turn.
I have a guilty pleasure one. Underneath the Tree by Kelly Clarkson.
Kelly Clarkson is never guilty pleasure.
Yeah.
You don't ever have to feel
that
guilty.
way? Okay, good,
No.
good.
Kelly is like, I would say arguably the best American Idol.
Yes.
Yeah.
The first one. The first one? She was the first one. Was she? She was.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe. I should know
Well, because the
this.
second one was Mr. Stuttered.
That was such a time, Ruben.
With his white tongue. Clean your tongue, folks. Brush your tongue.
Like at that point, there's something internal going on, like with the organs.
Yeah.
For real. Like, for real.
Mm-hmm.
I can't handle that. If you are not on the verge of unaliving yourself accidentally with the force brushing your tongue every day.
Dude, if you're not gagging from brushing your tongue every night, then I'm going to assume you have a dirty
Your
ass
eyes
tongue.
gotta water.
If you're not.
Your eyes gotta water, you know? Like, I don't make the rules.
Yeah. I mean, if you're not touching your uvula with your toothbrush when you're brushing your tongue, then you got a dirty ass tongue.
In the words of RuPaul, if you don't love yourself, how the hell are you going to love somebody else?
Dude, take care of yourself.
Take care of yourself.
Take care of your tongue. Especially if you have a lover. That thing goes places. Anyway, Blue Christmas.
Bye.
Oh, bye. I thought you were telling me bye. I'm like, okay, my bad.
BYE.
I like the Elvis rendition.
Okay.
I do like the Elvis rendition. Classic.
Yeah.
The one that I have saved on here is the Michael Bublé one.
I think also when we like release this playlist, people should contribute with their favorite renditions of these songs.
Yes.
To help me broaden my horizons.
Are we going to make this a public playlist then?
Absolutely.
Because sometimes there's some fuckos that get on my public playlist and they fuck it up.
Like they touch it?
Yeah, they add stuff to it that...
No. Okay, I didn't mean like that. What the fuck?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You can make a playlist public like that. Where they could add to your playlist.
No. I don't want them touching it, but I just want them commenting on it. Like on social media.
Social media. Gotcha.
Yeah, no. Absolutely not. We're gonna go with a newer one.
Okay.
By Glinda the Good. Ariana, Santa Tell Me.
Oh. She is... What's the one... Good pick. Great pick. Have you heard of Santa Can't You Hear Me?
No.
With Kelly Clarkson and Ariana Grande?
Nope, but we should...
That one's really good.
Okay. How can you go wrong?
Yeah. Oh, they're just both power singing?
I love Kelly.
Good for
I
her.
love that fucking white woman down.
She could sing like a motherfucker.
I love her. And like nothing but good things said about her by everyone she comes across.
She looks like a good person, too.
Absolutely.
Yeah. She's like one of the only people with the morning talk show that hasn't been a bad human.
And she's like not annoying.
Yeah.
And then like kills everything she sings.
Mm-hmm.
Not a hater. Not a hater bone in her body.
No.
I'm talking like I know her personally. But I mean, some things like you don't have to know people personally. You can kind of get the vibe.
Yeah.
Like I don't think you have to know someone personally all the time to know like if they're an asshole, for example. You know?
Because, I mean, what do they say? You could only hide your true self from someone for about 6 months. But when you're being like hyper scrutinized on television, that has to be much shorter unless you're really PR trained, you know?
Yeah.
No, she seems like a good human to me. All right. Your turn.
No, I said Santa tell me. Oh,
And then
you
I said
right.
another one.
I don't know if this counts. What are you doing New Year's Eve? That could be honorable mention. Should I do a different one?
Do another one.
Okay. Melakaliki Maka is okay.
So good.
I just discovered the other day the Leslie Odom Jr. version.
Yeah.
Which he also has the Walls group featured on it. The Walls group, they're a gospel group that they're all siblings.
Yeah.
So naturally they can sing their fucking faces off.
Okay.
But it's almost like a wait. Edit this out. Hold on. Okay. It's fire. Let's say that. You can edit that out if we can't get around the copyright thing.
Okay.
I was trying to, because I was like, before I comment on the sound, let me make sure I'm thinking of the right thing. Anyways, specifically, that version really scratches my brain.
Leslie Odom just covers a whole bunch
Just
of
smooth.
Here, this is my next one. He covers All Lang Syne, which is something I want to.
That shit makes me cry.
There's a rendition.
I don't know why. Instantly, it's like a trigger.
I think it's just the way. Yeah, it's just the note choices, right? Christmas Auld Lang Syne by Bobby Darin is one of my favorite Christmas songs ever. One of my favorite Christmas songs to sing ever. So I guess that's my pick for.
Okay. Should we go one more each?
One more each.
Well, I got to go this Christmas.
Yeah.
Donny Hathaway.
Yeah, the Donny Hathaway version. For sure.
Donny Hathaway and his daughter, Layla Hathaway. Are you familiar with her game?
No, I'm not.
Get into her. I've seen her live. She can sing chords.
She could do multiphonics?
Yes.
No. For the listeners out there that don't know what multiphonics is, there's some singers that could do something with their vocal cords where they could sing multiple notes at once.
It's wild. Look her up. For anyone who doesn't know, okay, again, Donny Hathaway's daughter, Layla, Lallah Hathaway. Incredible. Incredible vocalist. She's so good. Jazz.
Yeah.
Like she's like, I'm pretty sure jazz trained. But just look up something where she's singing a full on fucking chord. That's crazy. My parents saw her live when I was little and I couldn't go, and she like signed a CD for them for me, and it said "Stay Cool," addressed to me. Incredible. And then I saw her a couple years ago at Yoshi's.
Do you fangirl when you meet? Well, you've met some pretty big artists.
I'm the type of bitch that I have, but like that's always through like the music scene, right? Or like I'm being introduced to them, and like that's how the connection will form. If I see like a famous person in the wild, like I'm the type of bitch that will not say anything.
Yeah.
Like I'll tell people about it later. Oh my God, I saw so-and-so when I was having lunch. Blah, blah. I'm never approaching them. Never. Like, and my dad is the type where he's approaching and getting a signature.
Oh no.
He doesn't care.
No.
He doesn't care. I watched him damn near get clotheslined by a security guard at Chase Center trying to approach Violet, the Valkyries mascot.
Dude.
Still got the selfie. Watched him get cracked in the back like this, like fully, like by security who stiff armed him. He still got the selfie. I would never in my life approach.
No way.
No
way. Any celebrity in the wild when they're trying to get a coffee. I don't remember the last time I asked for a celebrity's picture.
Yeah, no.
It might have been Gabe Bondoc at Ceremony Mall, but that's because we were already talking for about 10 minutes.
And if you're going to Ceremony and you're a Filipino legend, you have to assume that you will be asked to take a photo
You're going
with
to be recognized.
any Filipinos.
And I was a kid. I feel like when kids ask for photos, you kind of get a pass.
Yeah.
So
fuck celebrities who like won't stop for photos for kids.
For children.
I get every now and then there's a situation where you like literally can't stop, like time crunch or something. Like I'm not taking away from that, but like generally the people who are like too good for that shit, it's like fuck you.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Kids don't know. Like
Gross.
kids, yeah, they're the reason why you're there, right?
Exactly. I hate that shit.
And these are moments that stick with you forever. The amount of times that I brought up this moment that I've met Gabe Bondoc and told him, like, I told people like, oh man, great human.
Yeah, like the don't like not wanting to meet your idol situation thing because like they might be assholes.
Yeah.
Like that sucks. Gabe is super cool.
Yeah.
Met him. Jeremy Passion.
Yeah.
We talked about him before, I think.
Yes.
But I just always like to shout out because I'm like that literally idol status. And like every time I say some shit like that, like I'll reply to something or like when he said something to me on social media and I'm like that I'd be fangirling over that.
Oh, well, a fan of yours. I'm pretty sure he said that he is a fan of yours. I saw.
And like how are you not supposed to fangirl over that? And he's just like he is so humble. And then I found out that a family friend that I have from somewhere else, like, kind of grew up with him, and like also had all good things to say about him and his family, and like they're just like super humble, and it's just like, what do you mean that you're a fan of my music? What?
Dude, if you just continue to do what you love really well, and do that consistently, cool things fucking happen.
We are manifesting a collab with Jeremy.
You're gonna do it.
Imagine we got a Christmas song. He has a really good Christmas song. It's called It Just Doesn't Feel Like Christmas.
Yep.
Damn, we're hella Filipino.
That was gonna be the next song that I sang.
Really?
Not sang, that I
Well, we gotta add that. Christian,
playlist.
in post, add this to the playlist.
You're editing this. Yeah.
Talking to him in real time.
Yeah, you can just ask me right now. I don't know. It's cool. Like, I don't know. What a beautiful life we live sometimes. What a beautiful life. Like, do you ever just wake up and be like, I get to do some cool shit?
Yeah, especially after getting medicated for anxiety and ADHD, like to manage those symptoms. Oh my God. I'm like, glorious. This is great. Like,
you're able to have like more clarity and more brain power to...
Well, with the anxiety medication, it takes away like the constant anxiety that I felt my whole life. Like I just thought that was how everyone lived. Like wake up in the morning, immediate anxiety, just generally like impending doom situation. So that it's taken that away. So I might still have things that trigger anxiety, like certain specific things, but I don't have the like underlying layer of constant, like nonstop anxiety anymore. So that has freed up, like that really takes away from your ability to like really enjoy and like savor all of the more positive experiences in life because you're constantly thinking about the next potential negative thing that might happen and how you need to game plan and protect yourself from it, right? That level of anxiety. So without that, I can enjoy things more often and at a more like profound level of like really being in that moment and not being taken out of it so easily by anxiety. And then with ADHD, I have the you know, the typical symptoms of like I can get easily distracted, sure, like more than like a neurotypical person, but I am very much like I grew up as more or less of like a overachiever in a lot of areas, and I didn't struggle in school, right? So I learned how to at some points mask, and also like it didn't manifest in the same way that like my dad, for example, like a classroom setting was not a very good environment for him with his symptoms because he also has ADHD. For me, that wasn't the case. So my thing, the biggest symptom is the general fatigue. That I think that's a very slept on symptom when it comes to ADHD. So with that medication, it helps me get to a point where I don't feel chronic fatigue, which then gives me energy to do a lot more shit.
Yeah.
Hang with friends, get things done, and not feel like for me, having a long list of tasks isn't like, how am I going to get all of this done because I'm going to keep getting sidetracked? I can knock shit out if I have the energy.
Mm-hmm.
My anxiety there would be like, how am I going to get shit done if I feel this tired right now? You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So anyways, all this to say, the medication, especially, like, it's like unlocked a different part of my brain where I'm just like, wow, like the joys of life.
Yeah.
Like, I'm just very,
Well, I'm happy for you that you're able to enjoy life to its fullest, because your life that you get to live as your friend and as like also, what's never changes that I'm a fan of yours too, which is so fucking cool, is that, oh, dude, if I'm feeling this fucking stoked for you, I want you to feel that stoked for yourself too. Because you're one of my top 5 artists on Spotify Wrapped. That's not going to change. It's probably going to be like that every single year. And I want you.
Gosh.
And I know how it is to be a fucking creative that gets hit with imposter syndrome or just gets too flustered with everyday life to know what dope things you're doing, because we get lost in the sauce and we're just in the thick of it. So if I have any power right now to just remind you, you're killing it. Why do you think I keep asking you to be back on this podcast?
Oh, thanks.
Outside of just the music that I get to play, I play Nerve at least once a week, even if I'm at the gym. And even though it doesn't help me hit my PR because I'm like too sad from the song, I'm like, fuck yeah, that's someone like, that's my friend. So
thanks, dude. I love coming on this pod. Love it.
Well, you're welcome back whenever. Truly.
Dude, let's just, we should do a crossover episode, like with another guest.
Yeah. What do you want? Who do you want? Who? Or do you want to just tell me afterwards and we can figure it out?
I have to think about it.
Ooh, the mystery ensues. Yeah.
I would say a girl.
Yeah.
Because we know me. That's all I'll say. As my dad would say, she does not respect men.
It's easy for me to get along with women. I've noticed that some of my favorite episodes on here are with other girls. And I told you it's because of my background. I'm just like, oh, I feel comfy with another girl because I grew up with women. I live with a woman that I get to banter with all the time.
Yeah.
And sometimes with guys, I love having my bros. But sometimes with like guys that I don't know too well, it turns into a dick swing competition, and I'm like not there for it.
Oh, and I'm like, I'll get disrespectful.
Mm-hmm.
Like I was raised by a mom who, hello?
I know, I did it on my own podcast. You've done this before. I've edited previous episodes.
Oh, plenty, probably.
Yeah.
Please do the tissue counter. Because, and we're going to clean a clean part. Don't worry, guys. What did you ask me? Oh, you didn't ask me anything. That's what happened. I was saying something that you didn't ask for. I was saying I was raised by a mom who from an early age was telling me about gender, like discrimination, and was like, I want you to be a tomboy, like pro, like all that shit, right? And my dad is way more soft-spoken, but like super close with his mom, grew up with sisters, like, with the shits in that sense. And so like would also be like would listen to my mom talk shit about men. And then as I got older, me talk shit about men and be like we'd be like, men ain't shit, whatever. And he'd be like, I mean, yeah, like, so like that was my upbringing. So I don't like, he will literally, if I bring a man home, he will literally, there is a TikTok, and if I can find it, I will send it to you, and then you can decide and post if you'd like to include it, because it's very short.
Okay.
But there is a dad who literally is having a conversation with a man that one of his daughters brought home, and he is dead ass serious. And he's like, what you need to know, brother, is they do not respect men. They will put verbal lashings on you. And I'm like, that is my father. Like, that is so real. Like, that is so real. If you want to be a man in my life, be prepared to be held to a certain standard. All my guy friends are stand-up guys. Shout out to Easy, for example. We were just talking about them because I just played you that demo.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna see them right after this.
Yeah.
Also just shout out because love them. My boy besties. But yeah, I don't fuck with guys that give any type of that like not cool energy, like especially in the context of like women.
Yeah.
No.
Oh, dude, it's important.
Dude.
I feel bad for guys that didn't learn how to be that around women or to women or for, like all that stuff, dude.
Because act like you fucking been somewhere before.
Yeah. My mom tells me all the time that I was supposed to be her daughter because she wanted a daughter so bad and just got 2 boys. And I think I was the more effeminate one of the 2 boys. So she always took me with her shopping and always asked me like if which color palette of a dress she should get. And I'll give her my honest opinion. That one, A
Cancer man's relationship with his mother is extremely important.
It is. My mom is my friend. I think
I love that.
She's.
What's her sign?
She was born January 29th. What is that?
That is Aquarius.
Okay.
I think.
And what do they say about Aquarius?
Oh, love them. Air sign, so chill, but they're like, this is the like super generalization. But like they tend to be like the more, sometimes they can be perceived as like very like aloof or like head in the clouds kind of situation, but they're actually like usually like pretty smart and like they are kind of like different. Like they might be the one in the friend group who like has the like slightly more avant-garde style or something like that. Like they're kind of.
She has her. My mother's an interesting woman. You would love my
interesting.
Mom. She is a cartoon character and her stories are crazy. There was this one time where she was at the Grayton Casino looking for her car in the parking lot, and there was an earthquake while she was walking in the parking lot. And she was so like head in the clouds. She thought she was just dizzy.
Okay.
So she just sat down on the floor in the parking lot.
Okay, sat down on the floor is crazy. I have an Aquarius moon. Again, sorry guys, I'm trying to push the agenda. And I also have an Aquarius stellium. Do you know what a stellium is?
No.
It's just so you know your chart is like a bunch of placements. Like a bunch of like your sun sign, your moon sign, your rising, whatever. Okay? Like that's your whole chart. A stellium just means you have 3 or more placements that are the same sign. So I have an Aquarius moon and then like a couple other things going on. So Aquarius stellium. Anyways, and that's the lesson for today. So that actually happened to me the other day when there was an earthquake here in Vallejo.
You thought you were dizzy and you sat down on the floor?
I walk out of the nail salon.
Okay.
I'm responding to work messages between the door of the salon to my car here in Vallejo. I get in the car, shut the door, lock it, ADHD, so I have to finish this message right now, right? I turn on the car because it's cold. Cool. Turn it on. Car starts, when I'm talking about fucking rocking, rocking. The car is rocking. I'm like, in the split second, look down at my coffee in the cup holder. It's also moving. So I'm like, okay, I'm not imagining it. This is all happening very quickly,
it's
right?
Like when Godzilla's coming.
But I literally, it's moving. So I'm like, oh, I'm for real rocking. I love a smart bitch who has really dumb bitch moments. Me. Like, immediately, I go, okay, pause the story. I'm the kind of bitch, something's up with my car. I need to get the oil changed, tires, whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
I give my father my card. I say, here you go. Let me know when you'll be back. Okay?
You do that?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Men used to go to wars. Not that I condone war. Men used to build houses with their bare hands.
Yeah.
The least you can do, dad, girl dad, handle that. I don't know what the hell this shit is. Anyways.
Take my wagon.
Resume the story. My first thought is, something's going on under that hood. Something's going on that I don't. I don't
you didn't
know.
think earthquake. You were
No, I thought my
cars
car.
shaking. Oh my
And I go,
gosh.
oh fuck, my dad is like not in Vallejo right now, and I don't want to like spontaneously combust. Turn the car off.
Oh,
So I turn the car off, and I'm like, and I feel like a couple more rocks, and I go, wait, and then it stops. So I go, oh, okay, maybe I was just imagining those like last couple. Like it stops, we're good. I was like, whew, let's finish the message and I'll turn the car back on. Finish the message, turn the car back on, no more rocking. I was like, thank God. Before I pull off on like my Ring app, like the Ring camera app, where like you can get like neighborhood alerts too.
Earthquake.
Did anyone feel that earthquake in Vallejo? 3.6 earthquake, all this shit. I was like, the way I'm such a dumb bitch sometimes is crazy. Like, is actually crazy.
Well,
mind you, and I really do identify as like, I really do feel like I'm an intelligent girl. What the fuck was that?
I think you were just hyper observant in all the wrong.
Car.
Yes, you were thinking that. Because I wouldn't say that's necessarily a dumb moment. I think your observations were just in a different spot. Because this is... So you said...
The car was parked.
You love being a smart girl that has dumb moments.
Yes.
I love being a dumb boy that has smart moments. So...
You are not a dumb boy.
Thank you. But if I put my expectations low...
Fair.
Then I will...
Under promise.
Over deliver.
There you go.
There you go. I tell everyone I'm a dumb boy. Little do they know that I have a few
I love that
wits.
you're doing this, and that's the side that the camera's on, so the camera can fully see.
I'm cheating out, you know? Theater.
Hey, can I talk to you back here for a second? Hey, can I talk to you back here for a second?
Yeah.
Widoy, you just did this, and all of the viewers at home can see it.
Oh, they'll go see my mouth and they can read my lips?
And you're doing... All right.
Wait. Anyway, what I was going to say.
Anyway.
Because when there's an earthquake, 6 times out of 10, I won't notice there's an earthquake at all.
It's a very specific number.
Yeah, I don't know. I felt like I should choose a neutral number.
Also, though, Californians, like, an earthquake is like whatever.
Yeah, and I'm like always kind of moving, and then like, I don't know, when things move a little bit, I always think I accidentally ran into it, or someone like opened the garage because I live in...
No, yeah, I'm constantly
like
like, oh, it must be something else other than an earthquake, even though we're in California. That actually probably is like the most probable cause.
Yeah.
But I'm always like, I'm probably more inclined to think it was a ghost.
Yeah. Oof. Yes. I think I'm more inclined to think something is a ghost before I think it's a natural disaster. I'm the type of dude that would die in a natural disaster faster than everyone else. I'm the type of dude that would die faster than anyone else in any situation.
I will say, of all the parts of the country, if you had to take a natural disaster, I'll take earthquake.
Yeah.
The fires kind of suck here.
Fires?
But it's like, it's not fucking hurricane, tornado, tsunami. All 3 of those, fuck those. Literally, no. A tornado?
Oh my gosh.
Are you kidding me?
Because
what do you do?
Well, actually, tornado might be dope because once you get up in that thing, you pass out because at the velocity of which you're spinning. And then you won't even know that you
Do you know how
died.
many stories there are of people who are fully fucking conscious in a tornado?
Okay, then.
No. And storm chasers, y'all, what?
White people.
Because they don't have, they need the adrenaline rush because they don't have experience of having that on a daily basis. They're like, I never get followed in stores. Let's go fucking skydive, storm chase, bungee jump, all that shit.
There's no brown person in either of the Twister movies. None.
For what though? Like, what are you doing?
Dude,
if
you have a good life.
If you don't want to be here, just say that.
Yeah.
If you don't want to be here, we can find you support, girl, but you're going to go and follow the fucking tornado? What are you doing?
Come
on. And then a
on.
tsunami, that will give me anxiety. That will send me bad.
I would definitely be one of those guys, like, you know, in a movie where they're on the beach and they're just like, whoa, look at that big wave. I'd be one of the last people to leave because it'd be like, yeah, that is a big wave. And I'd be like, where's everyone else? Oh, it's a tsunami. Dude.
No.
Yeah.
There's that one movie. I forget what it is.
Day After Tomorrow.
No.
2012.
No. Tsunami.
It's called Tsunami?
No. It's about a tsunami. It's about a family. It's based on a true story. You're like, it's called Tsunami. It's based on a true story.
Okay.
And it's this white family that goes on vacation and there's a tsunami. And then they like get split up and then they find each other in the end. Real story.
Yeah.
I want to say, what's his... Zendaya's man is named...
Tom Holland. Tom Holland. Spider-Man.
Next episode, we should do Name That White Person because I'm really bad at that shit.
Oh, that's so good.
We should do that.
Yeah.
I think he's in it when he's like a child. He's one of the sons. Anyways, the shot of when the tsunami is happening and like from their POV, because they're like at a swimming pool or whatever, you just see palm trees in the distance just folding over, like getting closer and closer.
Terrifying.
I'd be dead before it even got to me. I'd
think
pass out.
I would lay down. I think if I know death is imminent and I can't escape, I think I want to die at least comfortably and just lay my ass down.
I'm confident that if I were in a situation like that where like it's going to result in death or it's like probably going to result in death or like, but there's a moment where like something really scary. Okay. Maybe like a wild animal attack, like a bear charging at you or like a tsunami, or like falling from a great height or whatever. I'm pretty confident that if I were to be in a situation like that, I would die before the actual thing could get to me out of fear.
Oh, you just pass out?
I think I'd be done before that.
Do you pass out?
Yeah, but not because of fear.
Okay.
I have...
Well, how would you die from fear then? What do you mean? Oh, your just heart would explode because you're scared?
I'm a scaredy cat, dude. Like, that shit would genuinely...
No.
I pass out from, like, blood pressure shit.
Well, that's being Filipino. I have to tell you that you should actually try to survive in these situations because you are blessed with longer legs and limbs than the rest of us. So you...
I do have long-ass limbs.
Yes. So 5 steps for me is 1 stride for you.
Dude, my parents hate playing me in pickleball. They're like, how the fuck do you get to that?
Duh, because the pickleball court is just 2 of your strides. That's it.
I just go.
Compared to you, Melissa walks like a geisha. Oh man. Yeah, you should see her steps. She has that small treadmill downstairs. It's like a what do you call it?
You have to clip that. That is the funniest shit I've heard all week. That is hilarious. Have you seen speaking of the funniest shit, funniest TikTok I've seen, I would say in the past 3 months at least. There's a guy on TikTok who did an impression of the Muppets dancing.
I haven't seen it. It's really good.
It's so good. I'm actually going to get
How
it for
do you
right now.
impersonate a Muppet? That's not even a human.
You don't understand.
Yo, everybody shut up. This is my impression of the Muppets dancing.
It looks like it. It looks like it.
And then the comments are like, you need to have your head tilted back and your mouth open. It's so good. Anyways.
It's 7:10. We got to get you out of here, don't we?
Yeah, I guess soon.
Oh man. Okay. We should hit one more Christmas topic, and then we'll get out of here.
Do you remember when you found out Santa wasn't real?
I don't. I think I always knew he wasn't that real.
Oh, I believed.
Okay, you tell me about it. When did you find out Santa wasn't real?
One Christmas. So, first of all, do you celebrate on the 24th?
Yeah.
Filipino.
Absolutely.
So do we. And then, so the 25th is when we just get our stocking stuffers, and like maybe my parents got me like 1 extra gift or something because they have always spoiled me. So stocking stuffer time, Christmas morning. And at this point, I'm much too old. I don't know how I went this long still believing in Santa. I'm much too old.
Wait, how old were you?
Oh, maybe like 3rd grade.
No, that's an appropriate age.
4th, maybe.
It's an appropriate age.
I don't know.
Middle school. If you're finding out in middle school.
It wasn't middle school. It was before middle school, for sure. But I go to my stocking. Panties. Labeled days of the week.
Okay.
By the way, just wanted to add that in there. Not essential to the story, but just wanted to add that in there. Literally had panties, like one said Wednesday. Like as if I needed. Anyways, I go, why did I get panties? My mom was over the shit. My mom looked at me immediately and goes, maybe because Santa knew you needed new ones. In that moment, I said,
No.
girl, you're Santa?
You were able to put the pieces
Gagged.
together.
Gagged me bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that was how I found out.
Because Santa ain't the type to get girls' panties. That's
Weird.
weird.
Also, just the way she said it was like, I don't want to tell you Santa's not real, but I'm getting irritated that you're not figuring it out.
Mm-hmm.
But I will say we do celebrate Three Kings.
Okay.
And my mom, to this day, if I go, thank you, Mom, for like putting something, for those of you who don't know, like you're supposed to like put your shoes by the door or something. The Three Kings come however many days after Christmas, and then they like put shit in the shoes that you leave by the door.
I didn't do that. They put stuff in your shoes?
Yeah. And so like if you're smart, you put like Ugg boots so that they fill it up. And it's like candy or like little knickknacks, you know? Yeah. So my mom will always remind me, and then like I might find like a $20 bill or something in there. And I'll be like, thanks, Mom. And she'll be like, don't thank me. To this day.
No way.
But
She's still trying to
Santa
convince you.
knew I needed panties. Girl.
Were you heartbroken?
No, it wasn't heartbroken over like Santa's not real. It was more like, you?
Oh, you felt
Et tu,
betrayed.
Brute?
You felt betrayed.
Yeah.
See, I feel like I never thought Santa was real because like I never got gifts from Santa. They're always just from Mom and Dad, you know? And then we never had cookies and milk out. And also from the songs that I was hearing, Santa was kind of trifling, kissing Mom.
That song
Kinda
was rage
mad
bait
at
as a kid.
It
As
was
like
crazy.
I was like, yo, that's kind of wild.
I just witnessed infidelity
In my home.
from one of the holiday legends, dude. Yeah.
Also, looking back on it, there was one Christmas where I was like, because I kind of was obsessed with catching Santa in the act. But of course, I was never staying awake long enough for that.
Okay.
I was not a kid who had trouble sleeping, so I was out.
Just knocked.
Yeah. I never had a bedtime because it wasn't necessary. I was just going to go to sleep. Like, my parents never gave me, they were also like young parents. They didn't give a fuck. But like, I was never like staying up too late like that. Like,
But you were trying to catch Santa in the act.
right. And so like, it could never really happen. So one year, finally, I was over it. And I said, you know what? I don't know what I was thinking detective wise, but I thought I'm going to get his signature. I don't know what that was going to do.
Dude, Santa's not like a celebrity like that.
Milk and cookies
Okay.
out. And I said, Mom, I'm leaving this out. I was like, dear Santa, please leave your autograph. Big ass X, probably in crayon, line. Next morning, shout out my mom. What's written on the line? Not Santa's signature. You guessed it, not a signature. My mom's writing that says, sorry, can't do that. On the line. Wrote that.
What?
That pissed me off.
Dude, your mom just like...
That pissed me off.
Your
I
mom was
like,
just protecting you. She was protecting you from believing in mythological creatures.
No, that was a good move on her part from a parent perspective, instead of, because she could have just given me the signature, but that probably, she knew I was an obsessive child and very intense. That probably was not going to go over well. Like that would have sent me on a whole fucking wild goose chase. But I was really pissed at Santa because I was like, can you follow fucking directions, sir?
Can you not find my house in Vallejo?
I was, as a child, I would get really grossed out when I would see like the milk partially consumed and then like the cookies like that are like with a bite mark in it. It would gross me out because I was like, this is some random white man that I don't know, and like his cooties are on this.
You just wanted him to finish it?
I was like trying to be nice. Yeah, but then
Dude,
like,
you're so confusing. You're putting milk and cookies out, but you're also upset about like, oh, he didn't fit. First of all,
It wasn't like I was upset at like he didn't finish or whatever. Like I was like, yay, like he must have liked the milk and cookies. But it was just something about like, it just like felt gross to me that like there was like an old stranger, mysterious white man with a beard. I think the beard thing also grossed me out.
Do you want a hunky Santa Claus?
No, but germaphobe.
Ever since you were a kid.
One of my biggest fears was a pandemic growing up.
Wow. And then...
So imagine me on the bus, on the way to school, getting reports that COVID has officially touched down confirmed cases in the U.S.
World War Z when that happened.
Oh my God. I literally was like, cancel Christmas, cut the cameras. It's a wrap. We're cooked, chat. Like, yeah, no.
Wow.
No. Yep, and then it happened.
Shit, dude. Well, I mean,
And that's the case for anxiety medication.
oh, is that it helps you with those thoughts sometimes?
Well, I'm just saying if I was a child and I had extreme fears about that and then it happened and whatever, I think I would have had an easier time if pre-COVID I was already on anxiety meds. What could have been? What could have been?
Yeah, dude. I got to stay home and still got paid for my work and got to play Animal Crossing all day. So it's pretty good. Pretty good for me. But very sad in the world. It's still kind of crazy that
Important that you put that in. Don't get canceled.
yes. I was just like, obviously I had those
You're like,
thoughts.
oh, right, people died.
Yeah. I was just like, oh, there was a counter. There was like a
Right,
death
right,
counter
right.
on the news. So
Which was really wild.
it was crazy.
Like, we have lived through way too many major ass historical events. Like way too many in our lifetime compared to other generations.
And I think that we don't think about it often because it could be like trauma pushing it back into our subconscious. And it could just be like, I think it's a defense mechanism sometimes for some people to like, I don't know. Like,
I don't think our brains were like meant to have all of this like constantly.
well, I think
The government confirmed aliens are real. No one gave a fuck.
I still think they're real.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, mathematically, whoa.
Girl. Is that you fighting the mic?
Absolutely.
Okay, as you were saying.
Mathematically,
Yeah.
that it's like impossible that there are not other intelligent and more intelligent than us species, life forms out there. There are how many galaxies? More than we can even count. Like,
Have you gone to the Exploratorium or is it the Academy of Science? And you go into that room where it says, this is you, or this is California. This is the United States. This is Earth.
I've seen like
This
those
is the
simulation videos. Wild.
Where it just keeps zooming out, zooming
Also
out, zooming
love
out.
a sciencey museum with exhibits.
All about
That's
it.
how my mom found out she was born without a sense of smell. Well, they think born without it, but
Whoa.
she didn't find out till she was 10.
But she could taste normally.
Yeah, but she also like can like eat a spoonful of blue cheese and like not flinch.
No, thank you.
So like there are certain strong flavors that like aren't like super offensive to her. But she's like a really good cook. Like her palate's like not fucked up. It's just that there are certain things that most people would be like, that's like way too strong that she can handle. That's the only like trade-off really. Can't smell anything though. Found out when she was 10 at the Exploratorium on a field trip. There was some type of exhibit where smelling was a thing and all the kids were like, oh my God, like whatever, like tripping on it. She went, couldn't smell a thing. Like kept trying and then was like, wait. Of course, then like I'm sure goes home and like immigrant parents are like, girl, I don't give a fuck about this. Like, are you blind?
Yeah.
Right?
You have food on the plate? You have
Yeah,
roof
and
over your
then
head?
so then later it was confirmed like, oh yeah, you actually don't have a sense of smell, so she can't smell anything. She says that when she was pregnant with me, she could smell like one or two things, but then she has no point of reference. So she can't be like, oh, I smell something sweet. What is that? Because she doesn't know what sweet smells like.
Oh, no.
So like there have been a couple times in my life where she'll be like, I think I'm smelling something. We can't help her. We all try to like be like, oh, what is it? Like there's no, it's like language barrier. Can't help her figure out what the smell is.
Yo, I can't even imagine. I know a few people. Well, I know a dude that lost his sense of smell. I don't know people that like were not born with it, so there's no frame of reference.
She could be right next to a pile of straight shit.
Oh, good for her. This is good.
That's what my dad and I say, because I have a really sensitive, like, or a really strong sense of smell. And I'm like, certain things offend me, so like can ruin my fucking day.
Yeah.
And my mom's like, I'm missing out on so many good smells. And I'm like, true, but also like
You're missing out on
superpower.
a bunch of bad smells too. Like a smelly people. She can hug whoever.
Because how many times is it literally like, they're just not using deodorant? What are we doing?
Like, I know you came from I know that you had a day. I shouldn't be able to hug you and know that
Why do
you've
I
had
smell
a
you
hard
before
day.
I see you?
Right?
Don't piss me off, girl.
There's some tall people that I've hugged. There, like some tall men that I've like, dapped
Right
up,
in the
hugged,
killy.
right in the armpit.
Right in the killy.
I'm like, and
dang.
and then after that, I have pink eye. I don't know, or some shit. Just kidding. I've never had pink eye. But some people are just really dirty. if there's anything that I want people to take away from this episode is Merry Christmas.
Wash your ass.
I have a question for you. Did you ever use a tabo when you were growing up?
What kind of question is that? Absolutely.
Some people don't. There's some Filipino Americans that don't. And I feel like at least a few times in life you should know.
What do you even call it in English? Like, what would that even be?
Water bucket, but because it's a specific shape. It's a water bucket with a long handle, and that's only.
There are certain things that I didn't know the English word for genuinely till I was like in high school, and I don't speak Tagalog.
Mm-hmm.
Tabo, sabaw.
Yeah,
I remember in high school having the epiphany of like broth. Like literally one day, I was like,
I would always call it sabaw.
Broth.
What else?
I feel like the other ones are more like that. There's not like a direct translation.
I didn't know the word for lumpia was like egg roll. I didn't know. I would see a Chinese egg roll at like a Chinese buffet, and I'd be like, big lumpia,
in the caveman voice.
I guess
it is the superior. I'm sorry. That is the number one party finger food.
Yeah.
Ever in the entire history of the world. I'm so sorry. I don't make the rules.
It's just how it is. People,
But don't fucking give me a vegetable lumpia. If you're a vegetarian, I get it, girl. Work with what you got.
Yeah.
If you're not a vegetarian or you're not catering to vegetarians, why the fuck? I'm getting genuinely upset right now. I'm actually getting mad. I'm getting hot. Why would you give me a vegetable lumpia?
It's because they're, in my older years, I've learned to really like vegetable lumpia. And you put a little bit of like the soy sauce vinegar in it. But I will definitely go for the Shanghais. The Shanghai lumpia, that's the good one.
The vegetable lumpia.
Long lumpia or short lumpia?
I don't discriminate.
Okay.
It's my professional PR trained opinion. I really don't. You put that motherfucker in front of me, it's getting
eaten.
Absolutely. It almost will get eaten so fast, it might not even touch my tongue on the way down. It might just go right over it, right down the gullet.
Wow.
Oh, yeah, I don't play. Yeah, 50 pieces, me to myself.
Someone needs to pre-massacate these fucking egg rolls for you.
You're not one to be speaking on chewing or consuming things in a healthy way.
Pills are different. I chew my food. I taste every bit of that hard work, Someone put their blood, sweat, and tears into that fucking lumpia. I'm going to eat that.
Well, sure. But every now and then...
Why, you chew it twice and then you just swallow?
Every now and then, that kind of life chooses me. I don't choose it. That's all.
If you're the type of person that is breathing through their mouth as they're eating a hot item, get the fuck out of here. Dude, take your time.
Gosh.
What's the rush?
No, because if I burn my tongue and that affects my taste buds for the next day or two, I'm going to be pissed.
Yeah.
I like food too much.
I've definitely burnt my tongue where I have a dark spot on my tongue afterwards.
Damn.
Yeah, it's bad.
That's opposite of Mr. Stuttered.
Yeah, that's... shout out to him.
He's watching, obviously. Ruben, if you would ever like to come on the pod, not that it's mine, but we'd love to have you.
Yeah.
If you're watching this, because obviously you are.
It'd be a slap to your face if I had Ruben Stuttered on and you weren't in the studio.
Absolutely.
Especially after this moment.
We would not be friends anymore.
Ooh, that would be that's the
You're blocked.
Deal breaker. Blocked is crazy.
Absolutely.
Wow.
I'm the one
Girl,
calling him in.
It's just a hypothetical. Obviously, it's not going to happen.
But clearly, there are some hypotheticals that can get me upset.
Yeah. No, I understood this from the day we met. I understood that, okay, I'm playing a game of chess, right? You are particular. You know what you want. You know what you don't like.
Yeah.
If we're going to make this friendship work out, then I have to be on my 10 toes and just like navigate and be the best version of myself. I see.
I feel like you don't. I feel like you really sell yourself short.
What did I say?
Yeah.
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 Well, I think first of all, I
tell people you're 5'2", and then when you pull up, they're like, "You're so tall."
Yeah, this guy is fucking 5'9". Yeah.
Basketball player.
Oh dang. Oh dang. That guy, he's tall. Melissa thought I was like giant when I met her, but that's because all my homies are like 5'6", 5'7". So I was just like,
I can't imagine being like 4'11".
All her shoes are cheaper.
Yeah.
All her clothes are cheaper.
And maybe it's like shorter people are more fearless in my experience than the taller people. I'm a scaredy cat. I have short friends who like they don't give a fuck. Like I'm scared of them. But like, it was part of the sticker that came on this that said, "Put your drink in my pouch."
Straight from the store.
At first, I thought, was this a leaf or potentially remains of a bug because I don't play with that. I would have gotten up. I would.
What are you, a car windshield? Are you moving so fast that bugs are just splatting on you?
Sometimes there's been a spider, and I am deathly afraid of spiders.
I told you I just vacuumed them shits.
I watched my dad vacuum a huge fucking spider off the ceiling, and it was so disturbing to me. Yeah. It makes me itchy for the rest of the day.
Ooh.
Yeah. I feel like this happened on one of the episodes. We're getting to that point where I'm losing track of shit we've talked about before.
It's okay. We've talked for a good few hours collectively at this point.
Yeah, and I forget things that I talked about 10 minutes ago. So.
It's okay. It's okay. It'll be good for the people that haven't even seen the other episodes. But if you haven't seen the other Tyler episodes, what are you doing? Go watch the other Tyler
That second one is a wild ride.
Yeah, yes.
That's a ride.
It's a good one. They're all good. They're some of my favorite episodes. Let's leave it at this. Yes, tiny women are fearless. Whenever I bring Melissa into like a music venue or like I brought her to like Outside Lands once, she does not give a fuck about who's around her. She's getting to where she wants to go.
She's like, come on, let's go to the front.
Yeah, it's like
my short friends stress me out with that shit.
It's crazy.
I'm like, girl, I can't fit like that without people going, who the fuck? They don't do that to them. But to me, trailing behind, they're like, who the fuck are you? Like trying to squeeze past everyone. Please.
Yeah.
Too much anxiety.
It's like a center getting a rebound and like using fucking elbows to get everyone off of them. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's how she is.
They have tall hearts.
Yes. She has tall hearts. She definitely has the Napoleon complex. Yeah.
I don't know if that's exactly what that is. That's like little man syndrome.
Oh, maybe I'm using it wrong.
Yeah.
Oh. Then I retract that. But also, no, she gets a little feisty because of her size. She tries to compensate.
Scrappy Doo.
Yeah. So, I mean, you'll see her like in a more in an environment where if you see her like a little steaming, I say stay far away. But you get along with her, so because you guys are both like, how the fuck do you put up with me?
Exactly. Thank you. You said it, so I didn't have to.
Okay, favorite part about Christmas before we get out of here. And are we doing an improv scene? Because that is information I need to know.
I feel like I'm not going to deliver.
I could edit it. Well, what I'm worried about right now is your time.
Yeah.
Because we should get you out of here then. All right.
Favorite part of Christmas?
Yes.
It's got to be the music.
Mm-hmm.
What holiday is bringing it?
Yeah.
Like Christmas.
I know. The music.
I'm sorry, but from just a music standpoint alone, I'll listen to your arguments about the other holidays and what's your favorite, because I totally understand. Like, I love all the holidays. So someone's like, Halloween's my favorite holiday. I'm like, I get it, girl. When it comes to music, and we're music people, Christmas is clearing all of them.
Yeah.
Like, come on.
There's something emotionally inducive about it where, I mean, I already have so much sentiment attached to so many different songs. I'll Be Home for Christmas hits hard for me.
Also, Mariah Carey, like is resurrected.
Oh,
every year. You know?
Every year. People play that in July, and I don't give a fuck.
Dude.
Yeah, no.
The music.
The music, same here. The cheer and joy that it brings to people. Yeah. I met Melissa at Holiday in the Park in Six Flags, so Christmas means something deep for me in that sense. I was a singer there. She was a dancer, hence that video.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
That is the cutest shit ever.
That's
actually
so
gonna
cute.
Piss me off. It's so cute.
It's very cute that it sounds fake.
Yeah.
I liked the way she danced. She liked the way that I sang. When we were backstage one time, I sang.
Genuinely can't right now. That is so cute.
The way that she caught more notice of me is that I was singing I'll Be Home for Christmas on stage, and she liked my voice. And we didn't talk yet. And when we were backstage and I was like changing behind the curtain to get into our next costume for rehearsal, I started singing Put Your Head on My Shoulder by Paul Anka. And she was like, my grandparents love the oldies. And then
right. Right. Okay.
So lame. It's so lame.
No, okay.
We're so lame.
So, all right.
What? What's
God, I've seen what you do for others. I'm just saying. I've seen what you do for others. So. Because that's crazy.
Just go to Six Flags and maybe some magic could happen. Or don't go there. It's kind of ghetto there now.
No, I need to go to a fucking tall people convention.
You do. If your limit is
That's
6'2" and up, girl, the standard deviation of height amongst men, that makes him a little more
All
rare.
I want for Christmas, actually, that's not what I want for Christmas. Please, there's so many better things.
Then finish the sentence.
I was going to say all I want for Christmas is eligible suitors. That's actually not all I want for Christmas. Come on.
And who says suitors?
I'll take a fushigi ball over that.
What's a fushigi ball?
Are you serious?
Yeah, I'm serious. Fushigi ball.
Oh,
Let me look it up.
if you don't know what a fushigi ball is, I'm sorry. You can't match my freak.
1 second.
And this will be inserted.
Please hold.
Right.
Yes.
Somewhere in here.
How do you spell fushigi? The way that it's...
Phonetically, yes.
Okay. This?
Yeah, that was like on the as seen on TV kind of things, like as a kid. And it gave an illusion that...
Where it looks like it's just always rolling on your surface.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm familiar.
Anyways, I'd rather have a fushigi ball than a man.
Okay, well, I guess people know what to get you for Christmas then.
But talk amongst each other first so that I don't get a bunch.
You don't get like 20 fushigi balls.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, here you have it. Ty, thanks for coming
Question.
over again.
Question, Baltazar. I need to get the fuck up out of here because we're getting to that point of the night. It's getting real spooky, real scare in the hose. It's getting bad.
And you have places to go. All right. Tyler, Lauren, thank you again for coming through. This was the holiday special. You could come over whenever you want to do another podcast. You are welcome here whenever. I have such a good
Viewers, help us decide on things to talk about, things to do, what I should come back for. We will put that Name That White Person segment in.
Mm-hmm.
But help us so that I can come back.
And even if you don't, we always have something to talk about because
That's
we just
fair.
keep talking. Before we get out of here, please leave the listeners with the phrase of saying a piece of advice that reminds them that it can't be that bad. And it doesn't have to be Christmas related, or it can be.
I feel like I've been more like, I've been trying to be like, not trying to be, but the past episodes this statement has been a little bit deeper. I do have something that is Christmas specific. Genuinely, every Christmas season, if I'm feeling down, any piece of media, whether it's through a video or just audio, whatever, of a group of children or a children's choir singing a Christmas song. Genuinely, I will cry. Mm-hmm. And I'm not a crier. I will cry. I'd like to recommend at this moment the Christmas Waltz. Any version with children singing it. Incredible. If you listen to children in a group singing a Christmas carol, you cannot tell me that life is that bad. That means it can't be that bad. Children in unison singing a Christmas carol, and well, at that, can't be that bad.
Yeah. We'll add it to the playlist. Okay, till next time. Baddies, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, be safe.
Murray Chrysler.
Get home safe. Hug your loved ones. But protect your peace. And yeah.
And use deodorant.
Don't be a stanky motherfucker. Bye.
Can't be that bad, oh.